my name is Tanto DeFi, and today I'm going to speedrun one of the LUKSO build up to hackathon projects, UPmessage. So LUKSO recently had their build up to hackathon, and they announced their winners, and I thought it would be awesome to speedrun the projects that I find particularly interesting and take a look at maybe some of the stuff the judges might have been looking at, and I also have some notes I'm going to be taking while we explore this, and I'm going to be making notes on ideas, questions I have for the team. I'm also going to save all of these links and then add them to this speedrun repo that I am building. So this is going to be a lot of fun. If you guys get bored, you don't have to watch the whole video, but there might be some Easter eggs hanging out. So definitely a reason to watch and learn. So this is LUKSO. If you haven't done your research on LUKSO, you might want to go find some Keys DAO videos and learn about the history of the new L1 chain, and maybe, follow them on Twitter. Definitely do your own research. None of this is financial advice. I'm just a random guy on the internet talking, and let's get into it. So, UPmessage. Let's go. Boom. Here we go. This is them. I have it right here. Okay. So, yeah, this was built. They added an email. Looks like it was built by the Universal Page team. So that's Jake and Vlad. They are really well-known builders in the ecosystem. There's a link to their GitHub, which I already opened right here. We're going to take a look at that. Quickly explaining the app. This app allows users with universal profiles on LUKSO to securely communicate. It uses end-to-end encryption. It looks like you have to have a LUKSO profile to log in. Once logged in, you can search for other users and start a chat with them. Signal-inspired protocol for end-to-end encryption. Signal's a really well-known encrypted messenger app. If you guys don't know, you can do your own research into that. This looks awesome. I know this is a strong team. I believe they won last year, so this is so cool to watch. Looks like they even got a short video here. Let's check that out.
Stop using a VSL funnel and instead use a simple automated webinar without a
What
pitch
is a
and without a
VSL?
complicated...
I better find that out.
I'm excited to introduce you to UPmessage, a new type of application that allows universal profiles on LUKSO to securely communicate with each other through a chat interface. All messages are encrypted using end-to-end encryption, which means that only the sender and the recipient can read the messages. To use the app, users must first download the UP browser extension, create a universal profile, and then they can log in. Once they're logged in, you enter the chat interface. As you can see here, I already have a couple of chats active, but if you need to search for a universal profile that you want to chat with, you can use the search bar in the top left corner. When you click on a profile, you can see a preview of the information from the profile.
This is so powerful, being able to search for LUKSO mainnet users and find them and start a chat. This is going to be like so powerful for the creative economy, like being able to network with people on chain and set different modular permissions for who can message you, and get into some really hot group chats just by holding the same NFT in a collection as someone else. That's like a huge unlock.
And you can click on the chat button to start chatting. But if you already
make sure you guys like the video if you're actually watching along.
Know what the universal profile address is of the recipient, you can also use the icon right here or the icon on the sidebar, and you can enter a universal profile address. Once the address is detected, it will fetch the universal profile information, and here we can see some information from my buddy Vlad.
I gotta find out how he's making his cursor look big for the presentation. This is like, dang. Jake, give me that alpha.
Name, his address, I can easily copy it. The text is links about and its universal page. I can also switch to the collectibles tab and see all the collectibles that he owns, which is quite a lot.
Oh, I noticed that, this seems to be pulling information from the universal page, which is another way that you can update the metadata linked to your UP profile in the UP extension, which is right here. right? This little bad boy. If you haven't downloaded this Chrome extension yet, you absolutely need to go do that now. I might make another video later that shows that step, but yeah, like, so from my looking, it looks like it's very much going to be integrated with universal page, and I wonder if they are considering supporting outside NFTs into their messaging app. I was on a Twitter Spaces the other day, and someone mentioned about integrating it with universal page, and I actually was like, well, they could, or they could just keep it as like the Luxo Messenger play, right? And be open to maybe not over integrate the products, right? Kind of have two different pieces of valuable IP in the ecosystem. I don't know. That's definitely something I might jot down as a question. Full integration into u.page. I will hope that eventually they have the time to watch this and answer these questions.
You can see he's been testing a lot on the testnet on universal.page. Let's click the chat button and start chatting. As you can see, we already started the chat. Let me show a link preview. So this is just some basic chat functionalities where I'm mentioning a link and you will see a preview of the link. The cool thing is only Vlad and I can see these messages because it's totally end-to-end encrypted. That means that not even UPmessage or we or anybody else, even if it's get leaked, nobody can see the messages that we send to each other. Now, there are a couple of things that are a lot more interesting. First of all, I can see the universal profile information from Vlad, and I can see the different items that he has. But in the top right corner, we can also see which assets we both own. So which collectibles we are both owning.
This is awesome. I love this feature. This is like part of what really clicked for me during this hackathon, was realizing that like utility NFTs are about to become a thing with NFT 2.0 on Luxo and the new LSPs. Like you're gonna see functionality and fidgetals and like NFTs that give you premium access features. Like the rarer the trait, maybe there are microservices or dApps in the ecosystem that they will partner with and give perks to their users. Like the ability to collaborate on chain with individuals is so powerful. I know previously I just asked a question about, is there going to be a full integration into u.page? I love how it's similar holdings up here, but I also think that there's a huge potential in a market for us to be able to filter by mainnet LIX balance. LYX is the native token for Luxo, L1 blockchain, by the way. So I wouldn't silo this just to universal page. I would make it as seamlessly integrate that as possible, but I would allow the ability to, you know, view other Luxo tokens and NFTs. So that would be LSP 7s and 8s on Luxo mainnet, and I'm hoping that they add that feature.
And as you can see, there's quite a lot in this case, and I can click those icons and I can see, hey, this is the universal page name that we both own. We own some other assets. We both have been testing a lot on testnet from universal page lately. So as you can see, we own quite a lot of similar assets. So this is a great way to see if I'm talking to someone from the same community that you're in. But it becomes even more interesting if we think of the use cases that this enables. For example, communication between creators and holders. As a creator, you can instantly see if the other person owns one of your tokens and which one. This could be helpful if you bought a fidgetal, if you need to contact the holder about something related to the shipment. But also for holders, we need to be able to see if they are talking to the real creator. Because of the new NFT standards and universal profiles, we can check if there's a two-way referencing on-chain, from the asset to the creator and from the creator to the asset, which allows us to indicate if you are really talking to the original creator of the token that you are holding. If you need to send some lux to another...
That is so powerful and like such an unlock for this industry, I think.
Profile, you can simply click this button on the top left corner.
Hey, there's a tip button. I bet you he's gonna tip 0.42 lux.
I can enter the amount and I can see I can send 1 lux to Vlad.
Oh, he doesn't know 0.42 is the way.
Let me confirm this transaction and send him a token. So for now, this still shows a loading state right here in the bottom, but these actions will eventually become embedded.
I'm noticing a lot of the same UI elements that there exist on Universal Page, which I think is great for like modular component development. And these guys are obviously really thinking about a full integration, and I'm just really inspired by everything that I'm seeing right now. I hope you guys are too.
Embedded inside the chat. So now we can see the transaction on the block explorer, and we send one token to Vlad. Now, we are very proud of how much we were able to achieve before the end of the hackathon, but this is only the beginning. We can allow you to send other types of tokens and NFTs as well. You should imagine this chat not only showing messages.
Wow, he just answered the question I had. Other tokens, not just it from Universal Page, which is amazing for the potential for third-party app developers to contact this team and figure out their future plans. I'm really excited to learn more about this feature. I think that's the like industry unlock, when trust and identity are like first-class citizens, and these new primitives on this blockchain. It's amazing. Also, if I'm wrong about how I'm talking about any of this and you know more than me, I need you to like tweet at me, like tell me how stupid I am, comment on my video, tell me how off base I am and how you're thinking about this, because I'm out here just trying to learn as much as possible from all the people who have come before me, and I'd be grateful for the chance to communicate with you about why you think I'm wrong, and to explore your ideas together. So this is an open invitation to hit me up.
But also on-chain interactions between two profiles. So let's say you want to request some money from someone, or let's say you want to create a private offer for an NFT. Ever since ChatGPT, people started to get more used to having an interactive chat interface that has a lot more than just a chat. Now, we see that Vlad is no longer online. I can switch to other chats, and this is basically the demo. UPmessage will bring on-chain interactions to a chat interface, and it is now testable on the LUKSO testnet at UPmessage.xyz.
It is testable on testnet? Oh!
Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have fun testing it out. All right, that's it.
That's amazing, because I was trying to get after it here with on mainnet. You know what I mean? Sorry guys, I gotta grab my password for this. Let's do it. Confirm login. This is such a nice user flow, by the way. There's sign in with Ethereum, EIP 4361. Sign in with Ethereum version 1 with the resource, the links to the terms and the privacy. This is amazing. This needs to be abstracted away into an open source repo for like a lukso-starter package. Like let's make notes and make that happen, community. I'm gonna try to log in. It shows me my balance. Could not sign in with universal profile. So it is a testnet live only. That's okay. That's okay. We're sneaky, right? Let's go to Lukso testnet. Look at that. Ooh, got a nice balance here. Let's get started. The stale maybe. So what did I do here? Let's see. First row. You know what, guys? I think I jumped a step here. Let's just, for argument's sake. Also, this is like an important, when you're switching between mainnet and testnet, guys, I need you to remember to remove connections, right? And inspect the permissions. You know, that's your activity tab. But when you're done, like you're testing one of these projects, you're following along on my speedrun series, remove the permission after you connect, right? Your business is done. Take your wallet with you when you leave. So we just disconnected. We are going to go back now to testnet. We have different wallets loaded into our testnet. We are going to refresh the page, just in case, restart the process, right? Like, connect, this guy looks good. I love this onboarding flow is so clean. What? Holy crap. No results found. Vlad. Let's message Vlad, right? Look at that. So cool, man. Pull in the data. He's got a lot of pages. This guy gets busy. We can check his profile. Oh, it takes us to the universal page. Okay. Very cool. I want to chat with him. Hey, Vlad. No chat selected. Interesting. Hey, Vlad. Send. He has his permissions off. He is unchattable. That's okay. I have friends. Frog. Frog is my friend. He's a testor, by the way. Sup, fam? It's not gonna work. Why is it not working? That's okay. How about Mince? Mince is the homie. He doesn't have me blocked. Okay, so messages aren't sending yet. There must be a permission. Like, I don't have the same NFTs. Whose NFTs do I have? Is Presto out here on his tip? I don't have that. How about Jack Grills? I know I got steak. I know I got proof of stake. Sorry, this is going to be real boring for you guys while I try to find a friend I know. And I guess maybe I don't have any friends. That's okay. You know what? Let's just send let's send someone some money here. Frog. No? At Frog? No? Suppose I have balance? Please enter receiver's address. Okay. Well, guys, obviously this works, and they're still working on it. But like so much of the core features here that they said, you know, are working, and that's amazing. Links to the profile back there, view profile, that links to there. Delete the chat. Yeah, I guess. Chat now. Test. Oh, I wish I could message Frog. Alright guys, you know what? We've been doing this for a while. Maybe close and subscribed. So I wonder if one of my extensions is blocking it. Incorrect use of balance. Invalid project. Maybe I'm not white labeled. You know? That's okay, because when this goes to late mainnet, guys, this is where the alpha is at. You know what I mean? 110%. I'm so bullish UPmessage, and I can't wait to get, you know, to get to the bottom of some of this. You know, I think it's gonna be great. I should while I'm in here, and this is gonna be boring for everybody, I don't care. I'm gonna clean up the UI, and I don't know if just delete everything since I can't chat with anybody. Nobody likes me. That's okay. This is awesome though. This is gonna be. Ooh, look at that. Is that a texture punk there? I see. Interesting. Amazing. Yeah, guys. This is so cool. I'm so bullish for this app. Let's go back to the landing homepage. Oh, okay, so it redirects here, sign out, boom, we're back. So cool, amazing. Let's creep the builders for a second here. He's got, what does he got here? No disk, what's that? Copy the clipboard. Oh, we've got a GitHub, personal GitHub. We've got a Telegram, right? We've got a Telegram. This is awesome. Very cool. What do we got here? We've got a GitHub. Amazing. Look at that. Winner for build up to UPmessage. Very cool. I love that. I just closed his tab. Is there anything else cool on Jake's profile? Yeah, these are world-class builders here, guys. Like, you can just tell these guys know what's up, and yeah, like, cool. We got his Telegram. We got Vlad, also just 2011. Look at that. Vlad, it's been coding before, like, since I heard about Bitcoin. This guy's been on it. So, you know, only following 2 people. That's how good he is. Amazing. UPmessage repo, like, oh man. So this is like assets. UPmessage PNG is nothing cool. README. App source. Is source they linked? Universal page / chat. Looks like a broken link, but wonder what happens if I, maybe they renamed it UPmessage. They did. Ha 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 ha. How cool is that? Oh wait, and it's not actually source, is it? Because no, it is a couple of markdown files, data storage. Okay, there's a Postgres SQL database on a server. So that does mean it's, yeah, so the database, it's not on chain, but it's end-to-end encrypted in a Postgres database. Looks like he's storing the primary key, the profile check, publishes, generated, and stores chat participants table, messages, chat topics table. So chat topics and chat participants, cool, simple. 2 tables that link together. Very cool. Protocol. Very nice. This is the end-to-end encryption protocol details. So that double ratchet algorithm. I always crack up when I read that. So yeah, I was correct. This is taken directly from Signal specifications of a double ratchet protocol. We can, holy, look at all of this. This is gonna be some extra reading. I can't get into this now, but I will definitely bookmark this into Speedrun UPmessage, because that's one of the links I'm gonna share in the repo. Messaging ordering, message encryption, message auth. There's a history. That's cool. This means there is only 1 copy of message history, which is stored in the profile owner's device. Security for the win, everybody. This submission is a 10 out of 10, people. This was awesome. I can't wait. I don't even know. I don't think I'm gonna report the bugs that I found, because I think it's really, I'm sure that users who share NFT collections are able to message each other. I think that must be the default permission, and since I don't have any testnet NFTs, I wasn't able to, I guess, you know, send anybody a message on testnet. But this has been Speedrun UPmessage. I'm going to do many more of these videos and really try to get into the code and the functionality. And like I said, when I'm watching and exploring, if I have an idea or a question or a list of all the links, I am definitely going to save those. So let's go to bookmark all tabs, throw it in Speedrun UPmessage, and save it. Amazing. All right, guys, I hope that everybody enjoyed this speed run. Again, my name is Tanto DeFi. You can find me on Common Ground, and I look forward to chatting with you there. So come find me, Anon.